Alright, good Kai here. I had to give this one today, and actually now. So this is all about courtesy and consideration. Two words already hear me using plenty, because I believe I have a deep connection with them two words. They say a lot, because even though you don't like somebody, you don't like something, you could be courteous to it, and you could have consideration towards it. I don't know. To the maxi drivers, or forms of transport on the whole, but more maxi drivers, it's something I realize all you're lacking them two things: courtesy and consideration. Not all, but from what I observing, I would have to say most. Let me break this thing down a little bit for you to understand which is I saying and where I coming from. Quite in the same place as all yeah. Check it. I'm actually holding, let me just say, 20 seats. Right? Let me just say. We know it's a little more than that. One or two more, sometimes three more, 23. I don't know. Let me just stop it at 20. Alright? So the price is raised from Arima to Tong. $10 a head. Or they even raise the, let me say, Arima to Makoya, the halfway drops. Sometimes you just cross the lights by Makoya. You have to pay that dollar extra. No consideration. This is why I call that. But anyway, let me move forward. Right now, and for the past, how much years? Probably like over 2 decades. A man working for one somebody's, in some places, 200 for 8-hour shift. So alright, if it is the maxi, get all for Tong from Arima, or all for Arima from Tong. It's $10 a head. There's one trip. Nobody in drop out no way for them to renew the seats. So that one trip, you making a man DP. And in some cases, that 200 is more than a man DP. So I want to know, how hard is it when all you're dropping people to work in the daylight to avoid all them wrongs and stops what is making unnecessarily? All they want to be touting early in the day when a man trying to reach the work to make that one somebody's and that 200. You stop by Sawa Corner, you touting people quite across the road down in a street. Curep is the same thing, Tunapuna is the same thing. All you coming through Maloney is wrongs. All they done make a wrong this way. All you go see people when they passing back, all they going back. Remember, people is leaving the domiciles at a certain time to get to their destination. It's a service all is providing. I want to know if all you understand what it is I saying. How hard is it to pick up who you had to pick up? One round, head down the road, and whoever it is all you see who stop all you. Stop for and continue on the journey. How hard is that? All you know, when all you make all them stops and all them wrongs, let me say a man leave home 6 o'clock. All you keep him back there, man, half an hour to 45 minutes. Is that fair? This simple basic understanding. And mind you, on that one trip, all they done make all them people on that bus, they pay. And all them people asking for is to get to the destination. Within a reasonable time. Because they leave home at the time for that. You know, a long time they used to have this thing up in them maxis and them days drivers, not pilots. We not asking all to be pilots. If we wanted all to be pilots, we would have been on a plane. What is we asking all here is to have some consideration. To the lady who get put out of the maxi, when I was yesterday, well, so much people must get put out of maxis. So this one female, she wouldn't know herself, as if she even see this. I feel you. To be quite honest, my headphones was in my ears. I hear you. Actually, I saw the, I didn't hear. Sorry. I saw the interaction between you and the driver. And I know about that because that is something I just go through most days. I'm really comfortable using that word days, but that is all I know it as. Because I ain't in no days. I ain't in no chances. But anyway, it's fucking language. I being quite honest, I didn't have the strength. Time I realized what was happening, I would agree and take put out too. Because that is what we need to do. Unity. That is the word, then. Everybody else in the maxi quiet. The driver stopping by corners, every flicking corner. And stopping people across the road. The drivers behind, them ain't consider it either. Them ain't seeing people want to cross, so that person taking long to cross. Them few minutes adding up. Minutes. They're adding up. You know, they saying drip by drip. Just full the bucket. But all they full in that bucket are lateness for people. Every single day. All I asking is for all you. All I like nobody. All I care about nobody. All I realize is a service and just have some consideration, some critical thought about the process what you're going through on a daily basis. And courtesy.